Ah, ain't this nice? Some Sunday fishing with Papa Bats.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
NCR, hey! Oh, I did not expect that to be the first thing I hear when I sit down. Hey, how's it going? Bonjour. Ciao. How's it going? Thanks so much for resubscribing for 4 months. Appreciate it, bud. Enjoy those emotes. Here for fishing, life is good. I have time for once. Hey! I'm glad that life is good. Hi, Mel. I stopped my Hunger Games marathon for you. I realize you were special. Don't stop the marathon on my part. Go right ahead. We're just gonna go on a little fishing trip. That's all. You know? You can bring your phone along. It's okay. The reception's not gonna be great out on the water, but you're more than welcome to watch some Hunger Games as we pull up some fish. Yeah? How's it sound? We're all going on one big fishing trip together. What even is fishing? Hey, Robson. Well, it's a pastime that has been made popular and I think I'm having a stroke. We catch the big dudes in the water. Fishing, and we do it together. It builds strong relationships. And really, that's all a dad really wants. When he takes his kids out onto the water, he just wants an excuse to bond with them. And rather than learning something that the kids actually like doing and bonding with them in a way that is comfortable for the child, we'll force them to do something that the dad wants to do. And that's fishing. So here we are. Welcome in, everybody. Stop drooling over Finnick to be here. Hope you make it worth it. Again, can't guarantee that. And you are more than welcome to keep drooling away. I had a nap after I got in from work today for about an hour. And when I woke up, I was drooling all over myself. So I understand. That's deep. Like the sea. Yeah. Crippling living things for fun. Yeah. And profit, occasionally. How's it all going, everybody? How are you, NCR? How are you, Robson? How are you, Mel? Could be the mother thing to do, get you outside with the kids or drooling over hot men. Yeah. The longer we're out on the water, the longer we can put off thinking about our failing marriage. Fishing. Ain't it great? So, in all seriousness, we are going to be playing Dredge today, which is a game that came out, officially was released 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 30th of March. It is a fishing game where you are responding to a job listing on like a random selection of backwater islands for a fisherman. Something happened to the last fisherman. We're not going to worry about it. Yeah? Anyway, there's a job going, and we need that moolah. So we're going to go to these islands, take that job with our little dinghy, and fish some fish for these people. Huh? Game was officially released. I use that pun all the time at work. And by work, I mean while I'm out on the water as a fisherman. And every time I think, man, if only Nige was here, he'd be so proud of me. Okay, but, so, yeah, there's maybe not always the most normal fish around these islands, but hey, fish is fish, money's money. We're just gonna do our best to catch what we can. And, yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure everything will be just fine. Anywho, make sure to bring your wellies. It's gonna get wet. And hop on board. Let me... You know, I'll keep the music up for a little bit, because I do not have any of the settings for Dredge yet. Just some wholesome fishing. Just some nice, casual, relaxing fishing. What could go wrong? Huh? We're already... Someone's already in their fishing gear. I like your initiative, Robson. I like it a lot. Is it this one? This one? Gonna capture it for me? No? This one? No? This one? That one. There we go. See? Isn't this nice? They even have a little lighthouse for us. To let us know when we're getting close by. Yeah, I think that's a good balance. Ooh, accessibility colors. Like that. Excellent. Alright, hop on in. Next stop, Fishing Town, USA. Job listing, angler wanted. It's me. Oh. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. I crashed the boat. Well, yeah, I never said I was a good sailor. I'm a damn good fisherman. So here we are. Hey, Kappa. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the fishing trip. Fishing trip. That's what this is. We're on a fishing trip. Tell your friends. Tell your mom. We're all going fishing. My naval history experience you want to avoid rocks. Maybe it would have been nice to know before we set off. Seems to be a crucial piece of information that it wasn't in the user manual. So, that's not on me. Not this one. The morning light fills your eyes when you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Oh, we became well acquainted, yes, thank you. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged. They've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings right. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Oh boy. What a friendly gentleman. Blackburn. Hey, Blackburn. Come in. You ready for the fishing trip? Sleepless? Hello? Hello? Have you brought your rod? We can fit in quite a few people on this boat, so the more the merrier. Bring them all in. My bad, should have mentioned that. You know, everyone's allowed to make mistakes. Just means I'm gonna move you up the list of who to use as bait first. Oh, is that my rod ready to go? That's what I like to hear. That's good. And have I finished Cthulhu yet? I have not. Or Dagon? No. No such creepy monsters here. Oh, never. Oh. Look at our little ship. Little dinghy. Oh, the sun. I was going to say set. Sunrise at 6 a.m. Oh, it's a W. It's traverse. So, I have already played a little bit of this game. If people are particularly good at remembering things, I last played the demo of Dredge. I want to say November or December time. I thought it was real neat. We didn't do too much, but we caught some good fish. The fish spot. Hey, fishies. We caught our first fish. Blue mackerel. I'm gonna name you NCR. Another blue mackerel. Don't worry about overfishing. That's just a myth that the liberals make up. We got a big fish. Fish to your heart's content. I switched to a controller halfway through that because I thought it would be easier. I am fish. What is this one? A cod. Huh. I'm gonna name you Robson. Robson the cod. Oops. I'm gonna run out of room pretty quick here. Only advances, time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. So we can sit still and look around. Take our time in this wonderful, idyllic fishing place. Be still, at peace. Time stops. Just turn out the lights and take a nap, and no time will pass. Quite a pretty game. It is, isn't it? There are quite a few different fishing things that we could go for. Oh, there's also a goal. Oh, is that a... Oh. That looks to be a message in a bottle over there. Or perhaps some very good wine. I'm hoping for the latter. Hello? 20th of August, 1927. Ooh. Oh my. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. And our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows. So I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he was prepared, he has prepared, a surprise picnic lunch. I could see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh. Seems like a fine gentleman to me. Okay, pursuits, these are our quests. Chibbage. Hey, Chip. Good to see you. How you doing? Did you bring a raincoat? And one of those, like, yellow big fishing hats? You're gonna need it. If you want to be on my crew. What happened to NCR and Robson? Oh, don't worry about them. They're fish. Umbrellas, that will do. That will do. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow who sent me out to catch some fish. By my bearings. Seems nice enough. Want me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Oh. We've caught 5 blue mackerels and 3 cods. Look at us go. This is some big fish. Don't have the right equipment for this spot. Oh. We gotta come back for those ones. How's everybody's weekend going, though? In a more, serious way. Oh, eels. Let me call some of those. We're gonna get some eels. Oh. Hello? I don't have the right equipment for the EOS. Fair enough. So we'll go back to these ones. I have had a particularly quick and somewhat interesting weekend. For those that don't know, I work in a pet store 3 days a week to make up for the days where I don't get the chance to, well, not the days, but for, you know, when voiceover gigs are slow and I need something to bring in the moolah. Shit. Bring in the moolah. Oh. It's getting late. Select your lights by holding LB and toggle them with X. Oh, I see. That will help me see at night. What is this? Oh. I got an arrow squid. Nighttime fish. A floating buoy serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. To continue my thought, is this full release? It is now. Switch to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Yeah, we're alright. Make you more visible too? Hmm? What you mean? You always want to be seen. You want to be safe out on the dark waters. What if someone crashed into you? It would be terrible. A very cozy fishing game that nothing will go wrong here. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Oh yeah, to finish my thought. Had a couple days at work where the time kind of went by super quick. I also had my favorite customer come in and try to poach me. Someone tried to poach Labatt's. Take them over to their work, which is quite funny. Don't worry though. I was far too wily. Flapped around and made it weird and awkward for him. Hey, Oline, welcome in. How's it going, buddy? You want the best product of all? You? Oh. NCR. You big flirt. Next time ask them to fry you. Tasty that way, poaching. I hadn't thought about that. No, more seriously, they're buying the business that they work for, which is a small business. I won't say too much about it. But it's a small business that isn't, you know, like a big corporation that's in it for massive profits. And they're like, hey, when I buy it, you want to work for me? And I was like, Their boss is moving back to New Zealand. He's going to buy it off them. And I was like, yes, potentially. That was quite exciting. Pet shop's a serious business? Although, it wasn't another pet shop that wanted to poach me. It's actually a dog walking business. Which I think would be fun. Gone alright, just taking a little break before calling the raid team together. Oh. You're gonna be, Are you pulling on that foghorn, huh? Bringing everyone in? Oh my god, do it? I would have so many pictures of dogs to share. I probably would. I probably would. They aren't shy to say that I would get a lot more money working for them than Pets at Home. Whoops, just said who I was working for. Oh well. Probably not for much longer. I suppose the mall. We'll see later. So, equivalent of prison currency, you don't believe what the mods in Sarah's community let you get away with once you post enough? Interesting. Interesting. Bribery with dog pics. Understood. Dog stream when? I mean, I was gonna say that I wouldn't have them in my home, but, like, I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing an IRL stream, right? And just having my phone out. Walkie stream, yeah. Walk around all of the most famous parks of London with, like, 8 to 10 dogs in tow. Go to the pet store, I like it as Pets at Home? Yeah. 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 Now then, you don't want to know what happens when you don't post enough. Oh. Oh, jeez. My channel would explode? I guess so. I guess so. Cute dogs. That's it. That's all I had to offer. Here's the list of things that I can offer. Cute dogs. List over. Step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, the old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. A small loan of $1 million. May I want to make this easy for you. Till your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Yes. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. I mean, $50 as a loan for the ship is actually very reasonable. Recently going into debt on a remote island. This is Animal Crossing all over again. I know how this works. Turns out that Tom Nook is more of a capitalist bastard than a eldritch, like a Lovecraftian-inspired island in the middle of nowhere where everyone hates each other and worships elder beings. Who would have thunk? Out to a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What's thy name, fishmonger? There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Let's see what you got. I've got... I got a few NCRs for sale. Oh my gosh, got like $10 for one fish, and the ship cost me $50? Incredible. I got 3 Robsons for 15. 19. And another 19. Also got this special NCR. Ooh. Quite a few NCRs are stale. Oh, right. I guess because I had them on my ship for a while. Ah, that's fine. And I never named the squid after anyone. Blackburn. Our little arrow squids. Fresh as a daisy. Rises from the depths at night to feed or be fed upon. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide to this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? It's quite cool. Research partner. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. We're already halfway, nearly, on our loan repayment. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. Looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Oh. Quite a few NCRs still. Guess I need to get new jokes. Hey, yo. Very good. A lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. Small spool makes for limited reeling speed, however. Peculiar engine, operational, 14 kilonauts. I think it's kilonauts, right? KN? Sounds right. $100 for a new engine. $100 for a cracked light bulb. Outrageous. How is a light bulb more money than the ship? Just knots? Ah. Not bad. That makes sense. Kilonauts would be a lot. Yeah, that'd be 10,000 kilonauts. Supply and demand. Who? They don't have any fishermen. Okay, well, we don't need to repair anything, do we? No? Did they say something about upgrades? Can you do something with this? I don't remember. No. Put it in storage. Tempted to just save up for the weighted line. It seems to be quite a bit better. Alright. Let's rest, shall we? Oh, good morning, everybody. It's 5 a.m. Perfect fishing time. What can I do for you? Oh. Let's pay off some of my debt. I could just pay off my debt. Cool, so how much would you like to repay? All of it. Fantastic. Now, what else can I do for you? The wider region. Tell me about it. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Ale Cliffs. Well, the main board over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town. I haven't heard much talk of it these days. Quite a few people have left, one way or another. What is it with Lovecraftian things always being drawn to whaling towns? They just suck at math and numbers. It is a possibility. Oh, wants a boat, then you won't sell it? Which drives up the price? That doesn't make any sense. I like a good catch. If they're looking for a good catch, they should try hang it out in this Twitch chat. I wasn't even confident in delivering it. I was like, yeah, this is a pull. Someone who knows nothing about this game is doing a good job hinting at things being not right. What do you mean? Everything's fine. We're just on a little fishing trip. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? It's still a basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. Well, there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You want some good lights and a good sense of direction. Maybe you ought to go exploring there. Full Spine? Ah yes, it's quite exciting really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water, would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is there another area? No, we're done. Now, what else can I do for you? I kind of felt like all of the characters in this game should sound sort of creepy. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening, he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Interesting. Oh! Research. Ah, this is what the research parts are for. Gotcha. The idea is if light bulbs are higher in demand than ships, as in no one wants a ship, that would explain why the light bulbs are more expensive than the boat. I suppose maybe there's only like 2 light bulbs in this whole town. And look at all this interesting equipment we could get. Doesn't that seem neat? And these different engines. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Exciting. Oh. Oh. Hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. That only takes 1 research part. Improved outboard engine. Efficient propeller design makes this a reasonable engine for those on a budget. This flexible fishing pole would certainly be interesting. I'm not sure we actually have the installation room. Let's try the hydraulic rod, because I know we can definitely fit that onto our ship. But I guess we need to buy it now. Abyssal? It's just... I understand the confusion. It's just when you go fishing into deeper and deeper waters, it just gets so dark that they nickname that part of the ocean the Abyss. Don't worry about it, NCR. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. Seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news, thanks partly to your efforts. Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent from the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. What a friendly gentleman. And I'm glad that you all have chosen to be here with me. This is the dry dock. You can make significant improvements. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for those projects. Lumber, metal scrap, that sort of thing. I think I've seen some out on the water, so that's fine. How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. Don't worry if you only have half what we need. Oh, that's nice. I don't need to carry it all around. So we can get more light space. For better lighting. More engine space, more net space, and more rod space. Cool. Alright, we are ready to go back out onto the water. The Abyss is a fantastic movie. That name has to be a positive sign. You know, can't say I've ever seen it, but I imagine it's a lovely little movie about going out onto the water with your pals, with your friends. Oh. Shit. I forgot to potentially buy the new type of rod. Let's go back. Anyway. Sounds like a movie that's about going out onto water and enjoying a nice fishing day. There it is. Want a variety of tackle to catch all the fish out there? Make sure you're prepared for whatever you come across. Oh, I cannot afford it. It is $410 dues. Oh boy. Never mind. Maybe we just get the simple skimmer for now, huh? I'm sure it'll pay itself off sooner or later. It's a pricey bit of tech. Oh, yes. You know it. All these tech bros that keep coming in. Snatching up all the rods. Making it more expensive for the rest of us. That's if we can get it some at all. It's a Gulf flounder. There's a big fish. Alright. 3 will do, I think. Oh, we can get those eels now. Like a couple of these nice little eels. Hey, boys. What's up? Oh. Oh. They switched it up on us. Oh. Caught all the eels. There's another little message in a bottle over there. Eels are very long. We have just enough room for them, so we can't get those what look to be sharks. But that's okay. Hold on. Excellent. I have a horn to rival Saru's whistle. Oh, we can see what is up with the fish from afar. Got some more cod over there by the coast. Or flounder. Dredge. Little mackerel. I guess it's these guys here. We don't know what that is, but we can't get it. Some more dredge. That looks to be some kind of scrap metal. Alright, well, we may just need to keep things simple for now. Oh, jewelry? Looks like a ring. Gray eel. That's really far away, but that's new. Pick that up. Wait. Gray eel? Is that what we just got? No. What? Huh? No, we've already got gray eel. Never mind. Keep the guns trained on target. Don't worry. I never let a fish out of my sights. Oh, it's a little sparkly thing. Over here. You think high explosive shells would make for fast fishing? Oh, absolutely. That's how my dad does it. Lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. They ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone, shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. It's a beautiful little poem. Did anyone see the Lighthouse movie with Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. That was a interesting ride. Not enough fishing for my liking, though. Well, got lots of places we could visit. Maybe we just turn back for today. We'll get some of these blue mackerels going, huh? Or maybe we could do some night fishing. We don't have a lot of room, though. Could we maximize the room in our little boat better? Rob's not. Oh? Actually, that wasn't bad.
Tales of our endeavors proliferate.
Who is this? Kiwi. Hello, Kiwi. Kiwi the pirate. What a perfect game to come in on. We're fishing. Fishing with Dad. Hey, Kiwi. Welcome in. You all ready for a little fishing trip with me? Don't worry, there's plenty of room. We got snacks on board. We got some Slim Jims. How you doing, Kiwi? You playing Final Fantasy? How was it? How's Final Fantasy going? And thanks so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome back, Kappa. Welcome back. Zeplander. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. You're doing well. Do pirates fish or do fish pirates? A question we may never know the answer to. Don't fish me? Of all the games, I think it's more likely that we will find you fishing us in this one. Also, hey Mate, welcome in. I'm not sure I said hello before. But hello. I'm happy that you have Haribo. Yeah, the Pixel remake is going well, I think. Nice. Showed off your small mom model? Oh, I love it. I want to see it. Hello, I snuck in through the back door. How did you even manage that? We were out to sea. I understand getting raided as like a pirate ship coming along and ruining our shit, but there are no back doors here. You just kind of like slithered in from the sea. He's a black belt, he does this. SMH my head. It's just an octopus model. Ah, gotcha. I still can't wait to see it. But thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Batsy. I do narrative-driven games usually, but this is also up my alley. I like fishing games. I've never been fishing in real life. Oh, no, maybe I shouldn't admit that. I've always been fishing. All the time. I love it. I always like fishing games. So that's what we're going to do today. I don't usually stream on a Sunday, only on special occasions, and this game came out a couple days ago, so I thought I would check it out for realsies. But yeah, if anyone doesn't know Kiwi's a good friend. We've known each other for a while. They're playing games with V at the minute too, so if you know V, you definitely know Kiwi by now. Go hang out with them. Give them a follow. Exposes a fake fisherman. No! Not like this! Dad's worst nightmare.
All systems, full power!
Oh god.
The dungeon awaits.
Eggman and Nige at the same time. It's too much for me. Oh. Alright, Eggman, first off, we're selling some fish here. We don't need to be all systems full power. Not for this. And second of all, Nige, subscribe for 15 months. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. How's it going? Tried to troll up some puns, but they were all dreadful. Oh, here we are. Here's the man himself. The pun meister. Welcome in. Appreciate the sub. Kiwi, if you or anybody else that was here before or came in on the raid need to raid and run, that's a-okay. Make sure to get some food and water if you need. Very, very important. Streaming for a long time is more draining on the body than people realize. And also, get some exercise in if you need it. Or go for a little walk or something. It's a-okay too. You do not know that the wire attaches to the hook thingy and then the big stick with the wheel on the end turns to attract fish? It's talking black magic, Mate. I don't understand any of that. Yeah, I've been sick this weekend. I had to get a stream in today because I'll be gone for 2 streaming weekends. Oh, wow. Plans for Easter or just busy? See, we've some smelly people here tonight besides your core viewers. Well, we have been fishing. We have been fishing for a while, so, you know, the stink, it kind of just emanates from the clothes. Had a special order come through for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. What'd you need? Ask me for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Way ahead of you, fishmonger. Got any fish? Yeah. Leave what you have here. Keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Everything's still fresh. That's good. I should give him the smallest fish, right? Here's an eel, friend. And here's a flounder. Ow. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. I should be pleased with these. Another order here. Sounds a little more curious. I want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. I don't see many people fishing squid these days. Only feed at night. Know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Dark? I don't know what you mean. Okay, interesting. So yeah, you definitely get more money for fresh fish. Who would have thunk? Not me. Never would have guessed. Heading home to visit my mom for a week, so I leave the 8th through the 15th for vacation. Sounds like a nice, what, week? 7 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 days. Have you have a great time, Kiwi? More hot and sweaty from exercise. This checks out. Now hydrate. Oh, you gotta make sure to hydrate too. Thanks for the hydrate. A hydrate when all this salt water is about? Well, and the perfect opportunity. There's so much water. We could just scoop some up from the sea and down it goes. Mmm, delicious. So we've got blue mackerel, cod, arrow squid, and grey eel. Oh, and gulf flounder. And there it is. Oh no, there are 2 more shallow fish by the marrows for us to find.
All systems, full power!
All systems, alright, we're going. We're going. Full power it is. Out into the night. Eggman's really impatient today. Maybe fishing isn't his thing, huh? You're here for fishing, I'm here for fish, we're not the same. Passive Vixen, hello. Welcome in. I like your emote. It's nice to meet you. Oh.
A wise decision.
Thank you for the follow. Look at these little guys down here. Oh, they're the squid. That's fine. I think we only need... Was it 1? 2? I think maybe 2. These are not fish, these are some eldritch horrors. Hello, lass, welcome in. I don't know, what do you mean? They're just squid. No relation to kiwi. They aren't octopi. Octopi? Octopus. Hmm? I don't know. English is hard. Man loves fish. I guess he's very excited for fish. He's less excited about being in dock and not fishing. Oh. We need this one. Pixie IFK when Kiwi rated, but I'm just glad to be here. Oh, that's a very sweet thing to say. You're more than happy. More than happy? More than what? More than welcome. That's how you English. You're more than welcome. Chill out and lurk if you like. It's nice to meet you. And nice to meet you too, Mr. Bloodborne. Oh, it's Mr. Bloodborne himself. Oh dear. Everyone be on your best behavior. I should probably turn on a light. Your video game is very difficult, Mr. Bloodborne. All British people sound this sexy. Definitely no weird, horrible accents around here. Nope. None. Oh. Do not need these squid. We need this fish.
Enjoy your stay.
Mr. Bloodborne. Thank you for the follow. I shall name this black grouper fish after you. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Whoa. Things are getting weird. Can't see very much. Just gonna go grab these fish over here too. Oh, got it. Whoa, that's big. I do have his charming tones for sure. You all have charming voices. What are you talking about? And charming looks as well. Indeed, indeed. Hold on. We did this. And then this. This. Yes. It could probably be neater, but this is fine. This will do. Hello? There are noises happening. Just gonna dock here for the night. That's probably the wise thing to do. Besides, you could have my accent the most unpopular in the country by popular votes every year. No way! That can't be true, Nige. Approve of your follower notification. A fan of Darkest Dungeon. Yes. I adore Darkest Dungeon. It's perhaps one of the most difficult games I've ever played, though. Charming looks? What do you mean? In quotation marks. You're all charming. Ooh, you know what? These fish are gonna go old if I don't try to deliver them straight away. We don't want that to happen. Whether those 4 empty squares hurt my soul, I'm sorry, Mate, it's gonna happen. I don't know that there are any fish that are 1 square. Essel, hello! I see you have bought this game as well. Didn't think we'd get a Tetris game with fish. How are you finding it? Hope you're enjoying. My light started to flicker, fuck no, uh-oh. Things are getting spooky over in Switzerland. They got that 4D stream set up. Oh, what a dream. 2 squid, 1 black grouper. That's fine. Seeing this eye just hovering there, staring at you? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any eye. Does anybody else see an eye? There's no eye here. Can I get banned for gaslighting my viewers? Need to quickly think about that one. Get lumped in with the Brummies? Although Black Country is its own dialect. You know, I'd be interested to see a list. I've never looked at the most desired or least desired British accents before. Get some frag grenades to fill those spots. They may actually be a thing, I'm not sure. Interesting so far. Moving the controller is a bit weird. Sure, I get it. I think it's a little bit more accessible with menus and things, though, as well. We could fill the single slots with eggs, yes. No eyes to be seen, thank you. Thank you, Vixen. Do you prefer passive or Vixen, by the way? I'll try my best to remember. It's not an eye, it's just your webcam view. Hey, Mousy, welcome in. We're getting so many people to visit today. I guess because it's a Sunday, right? I never stream on Sundays. This is the first time I've streamed on the weekend for, oh, maybe over a year. I always work on Saturdays and Sundays, though, so don't often get the chance. How are you though, Massey? I hope you're keeping well. I saw Alex playing this yesterday and I wanted so bad. It just released a few days ago. So it's still full price, but I imagine it will go on sale at some point. Because it's just a little indie game. They tend to, like, maybe a few months after release. Either just underscore is also acceptable. Sure. I'll try to remember that underscore. Got a shave? Me? Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I've got a long beard at the minute. Well, long for me. I don't usually let it grow out so long. If you never stream on Sundays, who are we watching now? Don't think about it. So we could rest, but I do want to try to get over to the other island again to sell my fish, because I can't seem to sell them here. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Huh. Most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not too great. Our work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense. You wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. Okay. We're gonna go for it. We're going for it, team. Just, watch my back, okay? Eyes open. Oh, immediately the music got weird. I guess more sound effects than music. Oh no! My light went out. A lot of squid. Now the lights in my room are flickering. Good. It's all good. We're good. It's fine. This is fine. This is okay. What were we worried about? Nothing. There's nothing weird going on here. Just a normal day out on the ocean. That's great. Chill stream. I see I have some city pop in the background. I'm cozy winding down. Hey, well, maybe I'll try to do more Sunday streams then. I did say a couple of weeks ago when I changed my schedule that Sunday is going to be my go-to maybe day. This is the first time I've been able to actually sit down with enough energy to stream.
Our community grows.
Adapt Recon 97. Here's the follow. Look in. Hope you're doing well. Jacob's beard is brushing his collarbones by now. Wow. Blimey. Okay, mine's nowhere near that long. Some looks at myself, but none of them include a beard. Think about getting a side cut. You could just get rid of all your hair, shave off the beard, put the beard hair on top. How about that? What do you think to that? You'd be unique. Trendsetter. Someone wave the EMF reader just in case. Yeah, we'll relax at the town for now. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away, looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. He turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. A warning. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Barrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Fuck. Search these items later. Okay. Yeah. Later. Oh, sorry, all full up. Come back when you have more space on board. Have you got any fishes for that order? Yep. Just leave whatever you have here. There you go. Here you go. Here you go. $92 dues. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Anything you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up. You get it fixed to the shipwright. Oh, okay. It'll be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, and come back after a day or two to check on it. Get a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Let yourself get too worn down. We need you well rested to provide for this town. We had 36 for the black grouper. Whoa, 56 for the regular stingray. 73 for a gold stingray. We are minted. We have so much money. What do we spend it all on? Oh, I guess we could get a couple more crab pots. That could be a good investment. Maybe one? Get this repaired. Maybe two? Maybe two. Yeah. Hey, Ash, welcome in. I've been hoping you'd play this again. Yeah, it fully released a few days ago. I really enjoyed playing the demo. So... Actually, I didn't even buy it for myself. Mel bought it for me. I guess you could all thank Mel, because she gifted it to me a day or two ago, when it came out. Adapt, is that an elephant? No, it's a squirrel. I thought it was an elephant emote. I was like, oh my god. You don't see elephant emotes very often on Twitch. It's the premise of the game. This game is a fishing game. That's it. This is Sega Bass Fishing 2023. Nothing else goes on. Nothing weird. Definitely no eldritch beasties. Doesn't that sound like a fun time? Mel knows what's good. She does. She's got great taste. Getting back after Hunt after getting a bit burned out during the event. I've not been playing Hunt pretty much at all.
You have returned.
Nige! It's a gifting chippage, a sub. Wowee, there's 62 subs for this channel. You big sweetheart, you. Great taste, questionable, damn. Burned. Savage. My heart broke into a million pieces. That emotes are also rare? Really? You think so? Maybe I've gravitated towards people that have bat emotes. That I know a couple, other than myself. Mocha being one. Might you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Yeah, we do actually need a break. You're able to make that delivery for me now? I can. Where did you say that it needed to go? I have already forgotten. I'll put it next to my engine. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Watching THG for you. So if you don't know your worth by now, then I don't know. And again, I said you can go back to the Hunger Games anytime. That's fine. Fishmonger wants a common crab and a fiddler crab. Mayor of Great Marrow asked me to deliver a package to the dock worker at Little Marrow, which is to the east. Package feels quite dense and damp. Something is seeping through the paper. Curious, but I won't open it. Map. Gotcha. So Little Marrow is the place that I just came from. Directly opposite Greater Marrow. There's quite a few different islands, actually. Remember, the demo only had the Marrows. So Twisted Strand, Devil's Spine, Gale Cliffs, Stellar Basin. All brand new to me. How do we get research parts? Yes, we can't. Not right now, anyway. Like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. Yes, please. How? Oh, repair all. Done. So we have 211 money. Could get another engine. Or maybe another... Oh no, we don't actually have a light. Okay. We will get... We'll get a cloudy lens. Put this crab pot down here. So now we're actually going to be able to see during the night. Not that, you know, there's anything dangerous out there, or anything. Just so we can get home on time. The dinner. Fish and chips. It's on me. Oh, I've not rested. Select the crab bot ability with left bumper, deploy one with X. Let's sleep. For a couple hours. More engines I could get behind that. We'll get one next time. I feel like it was a bit too dark during the night for me to be comfortable. Oh, yes. Well. Oh, oh cute. Oh. Deep can we throw one of these crab pots? Plop. Alright. But the night is dark and full of terrors. What a reference. Talking to my colleague today about Game of Thrones and how it was such a global phenomenon until it wasn't anymore. What a shame. What? A delivery? Let's see here. There's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. Want to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back. It didn't make much sense to me. We'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you, and both the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Goodbye for a chat anytime. Know how lonely it can be. Sustainable fishing. I haven't read this yet. Oh, we could just read it whilst we're out and about. I like that. That's nice. Okay. Okay, everybody.
Hurry! Eradicate all of those menaces! Give them all you got!
We just got a book about sustainable fishing, and you're talking about eradicating them? That is counterintuitive, Eggman. I expected better from you, frankly. Disappointing. Disappointing. We can pick up some of this wood, though. Gotta go for this little bottle. See what this is about. "31st of August, 1927. One day later. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A clue. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Did not penetrate the hull. It jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern. We believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Mysteries. Ooh, look at that light. Oh, front light. I feel safer already. There's some more cod. Dredge. The last two seasons are shite? Yeah. I have a Stark, like, mug. Is a mug the right term for it? This is more like a tankard. Actually, on my desk in front of me right now, it's my biggest mug. I love it, just for the sheer size of it. But yeah, they killed the show. Going for that MSC label? You know it. Though, unrelated, but, what does MSC stand for again? But we're definitely going for it, absolutely. There's no doubt. No doubt. Gosh, we are slow though, aren't we? Maybe a second engine would have been wise. Nah, you know what? We're not gonna fish. Marine Stewardship Council? Is that really it? Is that true? I'm surprised. Blackstone Isle. The ruined mansion on an island out in the middle of nowhere. If I know Lovecraft, there's definitely nothing fishy going on here. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Inside, it's locked. Oh, okay. There is a DLC that you can buy immediately from the get-go for this game. And it's a key. The DLC gives you access to this workshop, I believe. The door is locked. Alright. The responsible fishing thing? Yeah, that makes sense. But it does sound like just another way for the man to try to bring us down, you know? We're not doing any harm. Why do we need to get some kind of license to be able to fish? That's not how my daddy did it. That's not how his daddy did it. So we're just gonna keep on doing our own thing. Not worrying about it. Day 1 DLC in an indie game? Yeah. It was published by Team 17. Yes, you are correct. Ooh. Sharks. Just gonna have a quick peer around the island. Hello? I should turn my light on. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. Gold stone does not respond to your touch. Can't see shit. Oh! There's a big fish. Hardly see anything. We can't catch the sharks yet, sadly. It gets so creepy. Hello? 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 Why are there eyes on the water? What? Follow the eyes? I can't follow this many eyes. There's too many eyes. Is there any fish around? I need some fish for today. Nothing now. Oh, what it is about your voice, it kind of is disturbing yet comforting at the same time. Ooh. I mean, it may be because we're playing a slightly creepy game. Or maybe it's just me. Perhaps it's me. But I don't often get called disturbing. Oh, I can... fuck, that came out of nowhere. What? These rocks weren't here before. There's a shipwreck over there. What? The shipwreck's gone. What the hell is happening here? Anyway. Fish! I found some fish. Excellent. We're going to stock up on squids. Squid? Squids? Yeah, squids. Right? I'm not sure. We got all the squids. The father's game is entirely cozy and peaceful. You know it. Nothing strange going on here. It's daytime now. See? It's all fine. It's all fine. So many squid. Is there something in the scrapbook? Oh, there it is. So when the crab pots are kind of like bubbly, it means there's something near them. Get some cods too. Think Bat's been drinking, he's seeing things. What eyes? You're gaslighting me. I was gaslighting you guys earlier. Now you're gaslighting me back. I understand. Though I'm not happy about it. Explains why the tankard is on the table. It does, I suppose. Too spooky 5 me. I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for stream. Thank you, Robson, for hanging out. Oh, what the fuck is that? It's a massive crab. It's a kingler. We got a kingler. Yeah. Enough room for this kingler. May need to get rid of a squid. Fritzlock, hey bud, welcome in. Good to see you too. How have you been? Are any of these squid no longer fresh? They seem pretty fresh. We will instead get rid of the smallest squid. We're all about that size, baby. Size kings. God damn it. This one is. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Back to the ocean with you. Good. Off to town. No. Oh? Hello? Can I help? Oh! No! My squid! The birds are taking my squids! Fuck out of here. What the hell? Where's my profit? Threw that squid back to the sea and he was like, yo, bros, go get my bros back. I'm chilling though. So far my left ribs are hurting. Oh, for some reason my left ribs are hurting. That's strange. Have they been hurting for long? Now it's how you use it. Not when it comes to profits. The bigger ones always get you more money. I need to shut the fuck up. Don't forget, if your crab pods get you... Okay. Oh, I only need one of the crabs. Okay, one of each. $54. Fishmonger ramps up the crabs and hands you some money. This'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. Can always buy more here, or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. Something else I wanted to... Nah, forget it. Curious. Cod, cod, cod. Squid, 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 squid. Crab. Okay, we are going a little bit insane again, but I kind of like it. Fishmonger doesn't have any other orders. That's fine. We can wait. We'll get some upgrades. We'll go exploring. Need an AA machine gun. Anti-air. Bring those crows down. Remember, you don't have time. You don't have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you like. Okay, that's fine. I don't have any materials though, which is the issue. Do I have the means to collect materials? Go check out the specs before you buy the stuff. Once it's installed, no refunds. Gotcha. I still don't really have a way to actually dredge things. I could get a second engine. So please, Nige. Go. Now we should move nearly twice as quick. And then... store the materials? Yeah, that's fine. Just don't have the way anyway, really, to get any of those currently. Research. No research parts. Kinda wish I went for something else other than this hydraulic rod, because I haven't been able to utilize it whatsoever. It's too expensive. That's okay. That just means we need to go out exploring. It's only on since 10 minutes ago, so I'd say no. Okay, it should potentially go away on its own then. Right? Make sure you get some good rest and don't do anything too strenuous. Okay, I will rest until the eye goes away. And now I shall leave. We should figure out, though. Where should we go? We've been to Blackstone Isle, Little Marrow, Great Marrow. Apparently there's a place we can dock to the north. But also there was a shipwreck behind Greater Marrow. We likely do not have the way or the means to dredge through the shipwreck. So maybe we go north. Check out the north side of things. Only way to solve problems is more horsepower. Horses can't swim. Hey, we finished our book. Check cabin for bonuses. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish. Sick. Hello? Eels? Looks to be some wreckage there. Can we get that? No. Doesn't look like... Oh? Or maybe. There's a little shiny thing next to it. Okay, we'll come back for the eels later. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. Pull a little closer. Inside. Oh! Oh! We've hit the jackpot, everyone. We have research part. Old iron chain. Junk to the untrained eye, but there's good metal there. Someone might pay for it. Research part. Curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment. We need some investigation. We have a citrine ring. Gold ring, clasping a glowing citrine. 2 bits of lumber. Okay. Alright. We throw... Here's all of the items that are just like 1. So this is going to be useful for us. And we... I'm glad I didn't fill up with the eels. We got those. How far away is that island from here? Okay, it is some distance. It's probably that one, right? From the looks of things. Let's go north. Oh, it's getting dark quite quickly. No strange sound effects though, no weird music. Everything's fine. All is well. Oh! That's a rock. Oh. A fellow sailor. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, it actually is a sailor. Holy fuck. I did not expect that at all. You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Hello. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman? What do you want? I'm just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. Supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows.
Your stay.
Markov Jones. Thanks for the follow. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. I'm not going any further until this accursed island chain, or into this accursed island chain. I deliver the package to Little Marrow for you. That would work, I guess. Rest to the dock worker. Okay. This guy's ordering a lot of packages. Courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. That door hole? It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. Not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Yeah, why don't you take this too? Getting over it with mind and body. Is that a video game? Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time a book is pushed through, and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Oh, we made a friend on the water. And we also have a space law from someone that I cannot pronounce the name of. Thank you for the space law. Here's an interesting one, right? That I recently discovered. there are several missions, not necessarily like in the works, but like planned out to discover life in our solar system. And they are super cool. There's potential for life on Mars, as you know, as everyone kind of suspects. There's potential for life on 3 moons, though, also in our solar system. The moons of Titan and Enceladus, which are both moons of Saturn, and also Europa, which is a moon of Jupiter. And they are all extremely exciting. Even more so than Mars, in my humble opinion. Perhaps I should give it a little bit more information on that as well. Getting over it. Start reading that, that's fine. So it's pretty damn cool. It's super cool.
All systems, full power!
Right to the moon. You got it, Eggman. We're gonna go to Enceladus. Oh, Salamander. So you remember my weird name by now? Sure, I've been off my grid for a while. I feel betrayed. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, totally forgot. Hi. Yeah. I have no excuse. I hope you're doing well, though, man. It's been a while. It's good to see you again. Knew about Titan, didn't know about the other 2? So, alright, okay, a little bit more context for this space lore, as I'm very excited about these missions. Mars. So, Mars also has seasons, much like Earth does. When it gets closer to the sun, it has its summer-like seasons, right? It's not the same, because it's much colder on Mars, but it is warmer then than it is during the winter seasons on Mars, where it's further away. Makes sense, right? And we've seen in the northern poles that there are, like, streak marks that appear and then disappear again when it gets colder. So, some kind of water is seeping into the rock from underneath the surface. Liquid water, that is. Appearing as streaks and then disappearing again. That's really interesting. We gotta go explore that. Titan. I forgot. I did forgot. Sorry. I feel so bad. All these scripts look too similar. I was just messing with you folks. Okay. Okay, thanks. Titan is very interesting because it has a super, like, dense atmosphere. It has clouds. It has a very Earth-like terrain. It's got clouds, mountains, like valleys, rivers. It even has lakes. But there is no liquid water on Titan. It's too cold. We've sent a probe into Titan before, through the clouds and everything, and we've seen that there is water rock, so ice rock, absolutely solid on Titan. It was like right next to where we landed the probe too. Very cool. But there are lakes of liquid methane and ethane on Titan, which, I don't know, may harbor some kind of life. And the mission to Titan that is being proposed for, or it's like, it's got to be approved first. So it's like in the very early stages, is we want to send a submarine to explore the methane seas and lakes of Titan. Isn't that fucking rad? Anyway, so that's Titan. If you want to know more about Enceladus and Europa, we're going to need some more space lore, because I'm very excited about it, but I do run out eventually. So we're going to need more redeems. I think I know what you're talking about. Them streaks were predicted to be glass deposits, I believe. They might be. And if they aren't glass deposits, that's still a very exciting thing. We'll have to see. We'll have to go up there again. Okay. So clearly this courier was insane. There's no such thing. Okay. Thanks, Nige. So, which would you like to hear about, Europa or Enceladus? They're both fairly similar, but in different ways, I guess. They are orbiting different planets, after all. Need to go south, right? Towards the lighthouse? No, towards here. Another ship in the night. I'm going to avoid that ship. Lakes of ethane? So protonated water means lake of ethanol, I wonder. Potentially. Enceladus? Enceladus is a super unique and interesting place. Orbiting Saturn, I said before, right? Pretty sure it's Saturn. Ooh, squid. Brood squid. Nothing wrong there, just an interesting little fish. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Anyway, Enceladus. So we sent... My controller vibrated for no reason there. We sent a little probe... Wait a minute. Fuck is this? This is not working.
Don't disappoint me, or else...
Fuck. No. I jumped so bad then. The Eggman mixed with the rock coming out of nowhere. Oh. Fuck that. Eggman, Rockman, egg. Shit. Alright, I'm ducking here for now. So Enceladus, we sent a satellite to, right? To pass by it. I think it was like a dozen times. And just check it out. Enceladus is an absolutely beautiful planet. Moon, sorry. Which is covered in ice. Like, the total surface of it is ice. But it is an interesting moon for us to check out. Because it has these blue... like tiger stripe like cracks, I guess, on its southern pole. And we were like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe we should get a closer look at that. So we did. And there's pictures of Enceladus on the internet. It's stunning. Big white orb with blue scratch marks in it on the southern side. What's so interesting about these blue marks is that they are pretty much parallel to each other. Like, within reason, but like equidistant. And reach pretty much to the same length as well. So like, oh, okay, what's going on with those? And we realized as we got closer and scanned it, these scratch marks, these tiger stripes, were the hottest location on Enceladus. They were really, really warm in comparison to the rest of the surface. And we're like, oh, okay. So this has got to be some kind of, like, crack on the surface leading closer to the actual core of the moon. And as we were researching into that, I say we, as NASA was researching into that, out from the cracks of these tiger stripes, water vapor erupted. They were geysers. Just like what we have on Earth. Because that Enceladus has no atmosphere, really. The water vapor just sprayed out into space. And we were able to direct the satellite to pass through the water vapor and do like a very basic analysis of it. And it is just like a very, very, very salty water. So of course, if there's water vapor and salt water kind of like doesn't freeze at the same temperature as non-salted water. Then underneath this icy crust, there is strong evidence of there being like liquid water. And where there's liquid water and there's heat that we have seen, that means that there is a good chance of life. Those are like the building blocks. You need organic material, like salt, like liquid water. You need some kind of base liquid. For Titan, it would be methane. We already talked about that before, potentially. But for us, it was water, so that's what we know. And you need some kind of energy. Geothermal is the common one. You know, all of these planets or moons, they have geothermal energy if you go deep down into the crust. And extremophiles don't need a lot of heat to be able to evolve, like your tardigrades. We share this info on my next date. Finally, I have something to talk about. Aww, I'm glad that I could help. Do I sleep? Maybe I sleep. I got scared by Eggman there. Whew. It's just a nice little break area. Where the fuck are those rocks? Those rocks were genuinely fake. I was not this close. I wasn't here. This game trying to pull one over on me. Trying to make me look the fool. So yeah, that's Enceladus. A human-made machine has been sprayed by an alien matter from another moon. Far, far away as well. It's not like it's our own moon. So cool. So very cool. Maybe we check out brood squid. Aberration of regular squid. Only appeals at nighttime. Okay. Alright. That's cool. Dalen, I love space. I'm a big fan of space. I'm reading a book at the minute called, what's it called? Sapiens? A Brief History of Humankind. And I'm reading that book, which delves into the history of humans, purely so that I can get to the follow-up book, which is essentially the future of humankind. I'm very much looking forward to that. Although I've learned plenty from this book as well. It is How's the day treating you? I got another package. Delivery, yeah? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. Takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. Turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you, or compensation. What the fuck? Food? Grotesque fish. What a strange-looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water. Its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Great Amara will know more. Take the fish to the fishmonger. He might know more about it. Seriously, last date was awkward. I'm a good listener, but can't talk much about stuff. She texted wanting to meet again. Practically been looking into stuff to talk about. Well, if you're really struggling, sure, you could give that topic a go. I will say, talking about space things, and as passionate as I am about it, doesn't tend to pull in much attention. Unless they are specifically into space things too. Of course. Kinda hard to just bring up, though. Also to space, especially personal space. Get out of my personal space. Wonderful. Nope. Nope. Excellent. Reverse. Last time someone cute spoke to me, I ranted about tanks interfere. Oh, NCR. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing. I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Neat. We got money for fish. If the other person is into you, you can talk about everything in the sun and they'll like it, especially if you've got some passion for the topic. Yeah, that's true. If you're passionate and they're a decent person, they'll listen to you for sure. It's really interesting to learn about other people's passions. Once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate crimson thread. I'm just going to put this in storage for now. I don't know what we will do with that. We have some wood. Some scrap. Some crap. I think that's fine. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Passionate about being a house husband? Oh, I love cooking and cleaning. Doesn't impress this side of the planet. I love that. Man approached me, interested in what the fishmonger are. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's talk about not having much to talk about. And being a good listener, and just listen. I mean, people do like to talk about themselves a lot. So if you're a good listener, that's already great. I think that's going to do you a lot of favors. And more people just need to shut up and listen, honestly. Not just, like, hear them and be present for hearing and not listening, but, like, actually listen to what is being said. And then asking questions, follow-up questions is great too. Totally agree. It's interesting to learn about other people's passions and experiences and knowledge. I hope so. I hope that comes across with space stuff for me. I'm not an astronomer or, good enough in the sciences or writing essays or research to actually be able to be a part of the field, but I'm very excited about the discoveries that are often made. The last year for Christmas, I think it was Christmas Day, I was visiting Mel in Switzerland, and I remember the James Webb Space Telescope being launched, and I was so excited about it. And I dedicated a good part of my Christmas Day in another country to watch the launch of this incredible telescope. I'm a big fucking nerd. If you want to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book. On the House, another book. Correct engine operation. She pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. That's fine, I'll take it. Apologize if it seems like banter. I have had a wee bit too much to drink tonight. Oh, not at all. You can drink as much as you like, as long as you are staying safe. And you are still more than welcome to hang out here too. So you got up at 6 AM to watch F1 this morning? Yeah, you get it then. You understand. Based, BGL? Okay, I know what based means. BGL? BGL. Background light? I don't know. We don't need to repair anything. It would be nice if we could get rid of... Hold on. Oh, these need to go to, the jeweler. Okay, so this actually needs to go into storage. That maybe needs to go to storage too. Bijou is not gonna lie, but type my dum-dum aka me. Thank you for clarifying. A follow-up dum-dum like myself couldn't understand. So we could get a new engine with this one research part. Or we could increase the efficiency of our crab pots, which I'm not particularly interested in. How do I get... scrap and things? I need scrap. I need a way to pick up scrap. Nets? Maybe nets. No? Maybe not nets. Dry dock. Spaces, rot spaces. I'll get rid of these for now. I need a bolt of cloth and some metal scrap. Of course I get nerding out. You ever see me talk about cars or trains? Yeah, I know. Okay, right. Here's the plan. We're actually going to get rid of all those things. We're going to do the quest over on the island, and we're going to sell these 2 bits. We don't have anything else to sell. Correct engine operation. I might switch to that, actually. Who gives a damn about the wellness of our mind? Not me, that's for sure. And let's also... store the research part. Because we'll only do research here, pretty much. And we'll undock again. So I believe in Little Marrow they had a jeweler. But I just wasn't really paying attention before. So we'll go over here first. Go catch some fish. Let's catch some fish. We'll leave it at that. Just a couple for now. To pass the time. We'll go meet the mysterious man that wants my handkerchief. Maybe he wishes to woo me. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. Game. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, achieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Fuck yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Are you hitting on me, collector? You big flirt. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Yeah, alright. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Oh. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Ooh. We have quests. The collector. Cool. So it doesn't actually take any room to have dredging equipment. That's nice. Polstech's first date, I took her to the Piano Man. It's by English jazz clubs. Oh, that sounds cool. She would listen to the music and I wouldn't have to talk much. I mean, that's a winning date for me. I don't know about anyone else. If someone took me to a jazz club, oh. Love that. Why am I drifting? Stay away. Like swirling winds and things? Second date, Seinfeld shit happened. They made a reservation but couldn't hold it. Just kissed and went out on our own ways. Oh. That's sweet. This is to meet again on Friday and it's looking for things to talk about. Gotcha. I'm sure you're going to do great. They seem to like you. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep asking you out for more dates. I'm very happy for you. Ooh, Dredge. Noted. Hell, you don't need to worry about that kind of thing. I remember this from the demo. I wasn't very good at it. Did I need more wood? It's fine. I'll take some wood. I'll do. Hello? Oh! Snag squid. We found the other one for the squids. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The dob row are flattened, like human molars. Ooh. I like reading those creepy texts in a slow, deep voice, though. That's fun for me. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore. I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, you could cry over and over. Picking anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Shipwrecks? Oh yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed. The tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I recognize it anywhere. There's a chance you could find it and be in your debt. Sick nasty, let's go. A trader. Not gonna lie, that squid seems a bit concerning. Oh, it's totally normal. Totally fine. The text later, what are you looking for? I said, let's talk in person. Hey, communication is very good. You want to know that you're on the same page. Otherwise, maybe it's not going to work out. And it's good to get that out of the way when you're comfortable. Yeah, good luck. I'm sure it'll go great, Salamander. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No. Ah, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. They specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Got anything nice with you today? I do? I think? Yes. Take this. And this. That's it. It's nice that I can actually leave things in storage. No matter where I am. Let's quickly look at that encyclopedia, though. Yeah, no, that doesn't look fun. does it have so many teeth? And where did its eyes go? Creepy. Ah, okay. So there's something on the back of the little mirror. The belt buckle is on the back of little mirror. We will rest. Wake up. We only need a few hours. I feel right as rain again. Don't have the room for the crab pots. Huh? Oh, I'll come back for it. I'll come back for it. Okay. So many quests. What is happening here? You approach a woman sitting on the dock outside, or dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. Gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. You think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You always keep moving forward, moving along. Ah, it's not so bad. Gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, you find me some materials. Maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I'll make a new place for myself out there. You're welcome to visit too. Stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Oh, okay. So, yeah, alright, we can do that. What is it? Know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Marrow, where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. This lady knows more than she lets on. Any strange stuff? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. You're really standing here in front of me? Is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? See a lot from up here, you know. Saw that ill-fated boat return. Chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Very good at dodging my questions. What do you know about the old mayor? He's... Try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Alright. Sell some fish. One final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? Nothing. Nah, it's fine. Food. Well, perhaps. I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Got any of those? I do. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Here's one made of teeth. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you, clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, it should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these too? They're no use to me. Yes! Do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Yugi. He's a strange dude. I like him. We have 3 research bars now, though. Fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. He's locked himself in with a squid that has teeth. 3 quests: Steel Point, Little Marrow, and Greater Marrow. Gotcha. I get 2 lumber and 2 scrap. But first, let's research some things. Mechanic shallow? Oh, okay, gotcha. I have to research this rod next? Yes. I think. Or I could do the engine, a new engine. Actually, I think I can do both. Yeah, because this is 2. Take that. Anti-tangle lines, mangrove and coastal. Yeah, so this is a research line. I have to get everything before the white ones to get to them. Research unlocked. Saved up mine for a better net. I don't even have nets unlocked yet. Crazy. And maybe engine. This would be more efficient for me. Done now. Let's get to the shipwright. Good feeling about those engines? Take you far away, reliable too, provided you take care of them. Okay. So Right. So if I get rid of this simple skimmer and this basic fishing pole, I could instead get a flexible fishing pole. Fuck, that's a lot of money. Which would be a more efficient version of what I'm currently using. It would be 2 fishing poles in 1, essentially. Then the hydraulic rod. Might even have enough. I don't think I can... And if I don't think I can sell this fishing pole. Either I take the hydraulic rod, go out and get my crabs, and then buy the flexible fishing pole. I think I'm going to get the hydraulic rod. Yeah, it's slightly more fun. Gotta catch some sleep thanks for the stream, Bats? No, thank you for coming to hang out, NCR. It's been nice to have you. Hope you're able to get plenty of sleep. Take care, okay? Oh, and thanks for resubscribing. Very groovy of you. Okay. We need scrap and cloth. Scrap. We have some wood. Have wood. Okay. I guess unlocking the net spaces first is probably a good use. Of our materials, because then that gives us a new opportunity to be able to catch things, right? That makes sense to me. Why not? Okay. We don't have much money. Too few. Blackstone Isle? Don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. It was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. Must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. Not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Know of any shipwrecks? Shipwrecks? Unfortunately, there have been quite a few in recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Yeah. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. Okay. Strange occurrences? Yeah. Well, I heard that my counterpart in Little Marrow met the most unfortunate end. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mare is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included. And those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Gonna head out, contemplate, then pass out. Have a good day, evening, night, everyone. Don't miss your one and only lovely Salamander too much. Catch you later, Salamander. Have a great evening, alright? Get some good sleep. Appreciate you, bud. We talked to everyone, right? Know about the area. Greater Marrow? Oh, there's once a bright and thriving little town, if you can believe it. There's plenty of work for me and my crew. New houses and shops every other month. Made a fair bit of money out of it, too. But, I don't know. Guess the bubble burst or something. I don't know how these things work. People started leaving, my crew left, I stayed. Why do you want to leave? There are too many painful memories here. You don't want to be living them anymore. It's a bit difficult to talk about. You know how it is. Doesn't do you any good to dwell too deeply on the past. 2 units of lumber, 2 scrap, to steel point. Yep. It's going to build herself a house. That's fine. Off we go. To adventure. Don't want to go to sleep, but I will. Only 4 days and cruising. Tonight I'll enjoy the rest of your stream. Only 4 more days. You got this, Nige. Thanks for coming to hang out. This needs repairing. Hope you have a great week ahead of you. And I'll catch you probably on Tuesday. I imagine. Making your rod bigger and bigger? Oh, I will. Don't you know it? Hello? Oh! All-seeing cod. Looks normal to me. Probably not going to be able to carry this one, am I? I could do this better. There we go. Perfect packing. I got an achievement. I guess we'll go back again, sell off these fish, repair the crab pots, and drop them somewhere else. He's no issue. And maybe we'll get the chance to go hang out somewhere. Go find some of these shipwrecks. Fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. Still? Don't have the money to repair things, and the fishmonger is fucking that fish. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to possess what it sees. What does it mean, borrowed from another being? Whose eyes are those? Fishmonger using protection? Did he seem like the guy to worry about that? Didn't seem like it to me. Okay. Fishmonger. Still not opening up. Have no room. I have to wait for him to be done. Fishmonger, your stamina is incredible. He's still... Fuck. This is up shop for a day or so. All my fish are stale. Oh. There he is. Ugh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Yeah, what can I do for you? You son of a bitch. Take these fish and crabs. Hey, this one's still worth a good amount. I don't have the money to repair the crab pots. You guys were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? I'm choosing not to worry about it. And then we can leave again. A little bit of extra cash. Sure, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go to the back of Greater Marrow. Let's see what is up over there. Oh, also, we can dredge now and get sea fish, right? Oceanic fish. Get some jewelry from over there. We can't get the shallow ones anymore. That's okay. And if we keep going, like over here, for example. Also, it looks like there's a weird one here too. Bronze whaler. Okay. Oh, God. Bloodskin shark. Tendons and sinews stretch over the fins of this bloodied predator. Powerful jaws are clad in exposed muscle. Flip, flip. And another one. Man, it's actually tough figuring out how to fit all these in. That, I guess, for now. Bitten a couple cods, but that's about it. This game is so cozy while being here at the same time. Love it. Me too. Chances are I will play this more on stream. Obviously, well, I guess not necessarily obviously. Not all of you were here for the very beginning. This is the first time I'm playing the full release of this game, and I've already gotten up to basically the end point of the demo. So these sharks, I've never seen those before, but I had seen the squids before, as an example. Engines provide 5% more movement speed than listed. That's cool. Ugh. Hurts. Where gets to the back of this area? That is the skeleton of a much larger animal. A much larger fish. Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Interesting. As far as I'm aware, we do not have access to strong explosives. Well, we definitely don't have the room for this. Nor can we catch them, currently. Some more of this black rock. Stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface. Vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. So there's one of these here. There's one of these on the side of the Blackstone Isle. They're exactly the same. Sun's going down. Maybe we swivel round when the sun's gone. Oh, hold on. The glowing red thing over here. Aye? A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a round shape has been chiseled away. I need to sacrifice? Would you like a shark? Curved fish. Odd? it has a distinct curve to it. It didn't seem to react to the shark. Ah. And it's easy to play this for hours and not be sure where the time went? Oh, absolutely. Shit. Fuck. I lost a shark. My hull is damaged. Oh, I've gotten 2 damage out of 3. If I get one more, I probably would say that we sink. So let's get the hell out of here. Be very careful of rocks appearing out of the darkness directly in front of us. We didn't find any wrecks, sadly. Oh, lightning. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. Your shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. 100 for a regular bronze whaler. 200 for the bloodskin shark. Hell yeah. You gotta fill in the whole rock space with various fishes. Possibly. With curved fish specifically. I mean, maybe? That would be a lot of fish. So then, like, I would need to get a lot of cods, right? Is that what we think? Okay, all repaired. Well, no time like the present. Can I? Encyclopedia. Maris. The cod is a coastal fish. Only comes out at night. Okay. Well, we have repaired again. Why don't we go back the way we came?
You have returned.
Bunny! Hi, Bunny. In the middle of the ocean, sardines are swimming. Is that a reference to something? What was that? Why was it so red? Hello? Oh, my light. I think I was traveling slowly. Oh. Oh, I believe I've accelerated my madness. It's fine. We're fine. No, I didn't sing any kind of song like that at school. Also this? The stone trembles before you, unknown symbols glow from within. This did not have symbols on it before, now it does, because I'm crazy. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. A prophecy. Oh. Fucking jump scares. Someone flicking water at me. I don't like it. Not in my video games. Nope. Can't get any of these fish, huh? Lucky Kid? Oh, is it? Not a good song? God? No. How are you doing though, Bunny? It's good to see you. Ah, okay. So my madness does let me see these things on the black rocks. Sudden chill rushes through your marrow, your bones. I get a vision. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crashing waves, through the basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. The earth shifts once more. The stones lie still. Love it. There's cod over here somewhere. Bronze whaler, blue mackerel. Dredge? Ah, there's the cod. Just say I finished primary school 20 years ago and I still remember singing it. So it must have been a very good song. Wow. I realized you'd sing its praises so well. I am good though. Thank you for asking. I had a great time with this new game. Very relaxed fishing trip that I'm on with all my kids / Twitch viewers. And nothing's going wrong. Nothing at all. Everything is gravy. Worn gold ring. So my madness has gone down. Interestingly. Just because it's daytime? Yo? Big cod? Moral all the way over there. May have a quick look to see what this is. Is it wood? We don't need wood. Not right now. Not for our current objective. Our current objective being... What the hell is going on? With that curved fish thing. That's what I want to know. If it's not needing cod, then that's fine. We'll just go and sell them. What's that? Oh, that's scrap. Alright, we did need scrap. We'll come back round that way. Right. I mean, it does look like cod, right? On the outside of the rock slab itself. It looks like dead cod. You need 2 more. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. The water recedes, and you notice something has lodged against the rock. Sinew spittle. A handline reel, wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Huh. Eldritch fishing equipment. Yeah. So cool. Well, that's good though, because that Eldritch equipment does both coastal and shallow fish. Oh shit, I forgot to go with scrap. Where is the scrap? I think it was this way. So if we use that, we don't need to fork out for the thing that I was going to save for. Expensive rod. Although I'm sure that there's going to be some kind of downside to using the Eldritch equipment. There's just gotta be. Call and response. Oh. Nope. Nope. Rocks. This is one thing I do remember from the demo. Yeah, you're not coming in here. Huh? Oh, no, you are. You are. You are. Ah, I ain't scared of you. Did I sound convincing? Yes. Good. Don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Don't worry. Just take this fish. Give me money. Oh, the downside for this is that the fishing speed is only 5%. That's really quite slow. But it is small. Yeah, okay, so this flexible fishing pole has plus 45% fishing speed. Which, you know, is good. And I am slightly worried about this. but it is free. Oh dear. I'm just gonna keep that in storage for now. Who knows if I need it again. Maybe I will. Oh god, what have I gotten myself into? But did we want to use the scrap for any of this? Or did we want to do it? Yeah, we probably wanted to use it to finish the quest. Just need to grab a couple pieces of lumber. I know where to go for that. So all should be fine. If I do so. Yeah, it's definitely no way that you're going to be able to afford... Actually, no, this does everything that you want it to. Don't have the room for it, though. That's for sure. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Let's take this scrap. Trying to scare me again? This crab. We'll immediately turn around and sell them. Because we're still freaking out a little bit, and that's fine. And now we're gonna go get some wood and go to that northern island. If possible. But hey, look at us go. Now we can dredge. We can get coastal fish. We can get oceanic fish. And shallow fish too. Shit, that wasn't enough. And also, what did I do with my scrap? I put it away somewhere. Bugger. Okay. Doubt there's a storage location on the island when there's nothing there yet. I have to go back for it. It's so much nicer during the day. I'm so much more calm. Now, there it is. Just gotta find one wood. Probably find some wood over this way. There's a lot of trees and things. Ooh. Get some jewelry. Some earrings. Pearl earrings. Stingrays. Another shipwreck. One strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely breached. Pull a bit closer. Manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. Ooh. Ooh, do we have room for all of this? Probably. Okay. I still gotta find one piece of wood somewhere. So I gotta play some more Tetris here. Okay. Enjoy your luck. Adapt. Thanks for being here. Aha! Perfect. We have just enough room for one piece of wood, if we can find it. We have found it. It's a little camp here as well. A little camp that says SOS. Sadly, I don't have the room for whatever may be at this camp, so I'll need to come back. You made cupcakes? Welcome back, Vixen. What kind of cupcakes did you make? Love a good cupcake. Okay. So this, I believe, is the location that the builder wanted to hang out at. It's the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Fantastic. We delivered all the necessary materials. We should let the builder know. Cool. So we can research things whilst we're docked, which is nice. Let's return to the builder. Well, let's go back to that camp, and then we'll head home. Carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. Oh. No. No. Go away. We lost him. I love carrot cake. Severely underrated cake flavor. Ammo. Something about all the different spices, I guess. Just really does it for me. I'm saved! Saved! I owe a sight for these sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We're in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. Sorry that I didn't immediately pick you up, dude. That's my bad. Thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. The boys sent you looking for me? No. Oh, well, sure they're out there looking anyways. You give me to Little Marrow, stranger. Should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Oh, he's a big dude. A draggled-looking man covered in flies and salty sea spray. Castaway climbs aboard. Won't you steal any of my shit, Castaway? Don't you be a crazy man that's just looking for stuff and then wants to get out of here. I'll be pissed. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm hearing a lot of sound effects. The eyes are back. Got a weird one again. Yep, I'll do. Game does a really good job trying to scare the shit out of you. Any chance it can. Yeah, no, that's fine. No, you're not. Yeah. How am I going to do this? I just need to get rid of one of these regular squid. The man is upside down. Turn it back around again. That's fine. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. As someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. Not got much on me, as you can imagine. And I've a feeling this isn't worth much anymore, but me at least. But perhaps it'll be worth something for you. Removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. Cool. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. We helped a guy. 90? Don't know if it'll have any significance in the story. Maybe I should hold on to it. Probably not, though, right? I'll just sell it. It's fine. Much more, but bed calls. Don't worry, Chipich. Probably won't be too long before I head off to bed as well. Do not fret. You won't be missing much. Thank you for hanging out, though. Get a good night's sleep, okay? Catch you for the next one. Maybe. That's all that. Just research, undock. You bastards. Okay, they left. That's good. Fishman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you?
Completely normal around here, and nothing to worry about.
With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. Ah, it's fine. I ain't worried. Let's just sell all of these. 745. We are doing great. Dry dock. Oh, fantastic. Get a couple more rod spaces. Purchase the upgrade. Banging. Where did the rod spaces go? Oh, yeah. So this was a 3, now it's a 5. Gotcha, gotcha. We've done it. Oh, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Your ends to you, Great Amaro. I'm onward bound. So we will rest a little. We will ferry the builder to where they're looking to go. Probably come back, but then leave it there. I'll grab that on my way back. They were probably going to be in the way. It's fine. Love it. What a fun, creepy little game this is. Lots of exploration. Lots of collecting junk. Ooh. Speaking of junk, there's a lot over there. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. Welcome back anytime. Reaches into a toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Sick. Thanks. Let's leave her to her devices. We will grab all this scrap, or as much of it as we can. What if you get different types of scrap whilst you're going mad? That is a big cup. we going to fit in any more? Is that going to be possible? I don't think we can fit in any... Oh, no, that's a lie. I should fit in one more piece of scrap. What was that? Fuck! Time to skedaddle. Take a little rest here, shall we? Okay, what's this? That's a bolt of cloth. We do need bolts of cloth, but we don't have room for it. Just need to remember that it's here. Take all our loot back, see what we can do with it, and we'll call it a day. See? Nice and calm. Relaxing fishing game. Nothing untoward happening here. Okay.
Tales of our endeavors proliferate.
Oh, Seal! Hey, buddy. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to have you here. Thanks so much for the raid. I'll give you a little shout out. I'm not sure if we have any more mods around. Hanging out. Oh, no, Mel is here. Thanks, Mel.
Our community grows.
Going for one of those speed runs, eh? I see, I see. Lazy apples for the follow. That's very kind of you.
Enjoy your stay.
Hulk Wolf. Hello to you as well. Thanks so much for the follow. It's going well. How are you doing? Welcome to all your raiders and yourself, of course.
Here's to new beginnings.
Anarchy of Light. Thank you for the follow. Very sweet. How are you doing? It's great to have you. Yeah, it's going good. I'm playing some of this called Dredge. It's a game that came out a couple of days ago. And I should probably say, actually, because there's quite a few people that just dropped a follow, I think so, and coming in, maybe don't know who I am. My name's Bats. I'm Batsy. I play a lot of narratively driven games, but right now I'm chilling out. Just going on a nice Sunday fishing trip. With my pals. With my kids. You know, no eldritch abominations here. Nothing to worry about. Just chill vibes. Oh my god, that voice. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm trying to learn to be better at just accepting compliments. Thanks. My instinct is just to be like, oh no, immediate reject. How are you all doing? Nicky Hulkwolf. Good, and yes, there is a tournament soon for the category I run. So I'm on the D-Rust running right now. Oh, the D-Rust, as in shaking off the rust. How's it, this game? I saw it, and I'm definitely intrigued. I mean, this is the first time that I'm playing it since release. I did play a little bit of the demo, and this stream, the last few hours, has basically been me just reminding myself of what I did in the demo. There's been a couple of things that are new that I didn't do before. But yes, I am enjoying it. It's got a fantastic blend of like very relaxed fishing and also slight horror elements. It's very good. So far it's got my recommendation, but I don't want to throw out recommendations too lightly. But after a few hours, it's still a good time. I like it. Why did you laugh after that, Bats? I don't remember. So cool. What a unique take on a genre mix, right? It seems so obvious. I don't want to spoil much though, so I'm just in the menu at the minute. That if you needed to dip, or if anyone else that jumped in on that raid, or was already here for that matter, like yourself, Bunny, that needs to go sleep, or get some food, get some water, go have a stretch, please do so. Your well-being is very, very important. We just got some big, big upgrades. And yeah, if you want to come back, well, we'll be here for now. As we slowly wrap up this stream too. I may give it another 20 minutes. We'll bring it up to around 40 hours is too much. Around 4 hours. Yeah, so if you tend to like to just have a stream on in the background, fall asleep, do some work, study, whatever, that's generally what people tend to do here. That sounds like your kind of thing. I'd be happy to have you. And if anyone isn't following Seal, we've raided him for the last week or so, week or two, a couple of times. I've known him for maybe 2 years now. So no reason to not follow. Show some support. Let's get some research. New engines sound great. Jet drive engine. Okay. Some time, a few years at least. What is time, really? Twin prop engine. Engine is outfitted with a dual propeller system increasing speed. Maybe I should increase the capacity of my pots. I fear that I am burning through a lot of my research and bits. Okay. Feel like I could do better. Let's back to the research. Oh. Trade out this rusty engine for the engine that is like a 3. Would work. This one. It's not as powerful as I'd want it to be, but this is a 4. Yeah, let's go for this. And we'll also get... some better pots, maybe. Cool. Throw that into the storage. We don't need that right now. We will go back to the engines. 300. One new engine, huh? Oh, our engine space is 6. We could get 2 of these on either side. Can't afford it currently, but we could. Install that. Sell that old engine. And it is beginning to use up a lot of our space, though. That is potentially a problem. Oh, it didn't look like there was 2 of those engines to purchase anyway. All right. What else do we need to do? Not quite at 4 hours yet. We'll keep going for now. Hello, Gak. Welcome in. Gosh, I'm seeing so many people today. How are you? So just plop those 2 down. Go back and sell these. Doing well, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing well too. Doing really well. A good day of gaming. I say day, evening of gaming. Repair the pot. Off we go. Plop. We are quite a bit faster now, I've just noticed. Suits. Map. We can go to the back of Little Marrow and investigate. I think that's something we could do. While we're here, in the Marrow, is there any fish that we could catch? There is. There's a marlin. And a different kind of shark that isn't a bronze whaler. Okay, so we should keep our eyes out for those, because that's a bronze whaler there. Okay, maybe behind Little Marrow. Hello? Bolts of cloth. Exactly what we needed. Right. distracted by the book being finished. It is always so dark. Bronze belt buckle. We did it. We found it. Some more jewelry here, potentially. Scrap metal is whatever. We don't need it right now. Cool. I mean, we could get some of these. Can't see Jack out here, though. So we finished a book recently, didn't we? Check to see if there's anything interesting going on with that book. There, put this here. This down here. Not there. Can we get another one in somewhere? Didn't look like it. No. 3 is fine, though. Keep to the coast. Stay safe. Deliver the bad news to the father. Is everything okay? And that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man. Yes. Give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. Returned him to me. Please take this. I've not got any money to pay you. This might hold some value. It certainly does. Thanks. Returning customer, please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. It's mind. There's a book from a stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. Neat. You take this. And that's it. I'm done. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Sick. Okay. Excellent. Now have net spaces too. Research complete basic trawl net. We'll need to grab one of those. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. That's going to be big. Hull can sustain 1 additional impact. Wow. Takes a lot. It's fine, we'll work on it next time. I'm curious about the nets, though. Oh. Let's see. Simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed. Wise investment for those that want to explore the oceans. Yield 8 per day. Ah. Something to potentially think about, but we don't have the space for it. Or maybe we could change it out for the Sinnoh-Spittle, though. Difficult. Difficult decision. And I forgot to sell the goblet. It's fine. Next time. Gadget. How do I quit? That's how I quit. Cool. That was a lovely, spur of the moment Sunday stream. Thanks, everybody. Just quit the game and then stick on some more lo-fi. Next time, Gadget. A true inspiration to villainous voice actors everywhere. What a fantastic voice. Buddy of mine is playing The Cycle Frontier. He doesn't often stream. He's a friend of mine that I've had for 10 years, at least. Probably closer to 13 years. So we're going to go say hi to Arctic's Viper. He also goes by Dark or Jake. Hangs out here a lot too. He's a constant support for me. So I would appreciate it if we could show him some support as well. Okay? Does that sound good? I personally hate The Cycle Frontier. I think it's a trash game. That is way too punishing for its players. But I love the man. So, you know, we'll do it for him. I have the corkboard with pictures up on my wall. Do it for him. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you. Thank you, Seal. Thanks for all of the new follows and raids and subscribers too. It's been great today. It's been wonderful having all this support. If you're new here, I do stream usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'll do occasional Sunday streams when I can. So yeah, it's been nice having you. Take care, everybody. I'll catch you all next time. All right? See you later.